Week 17, Day 2. Major Martin goes to war. Major Martin is a title for an officer in the military. After Commander Montague and his colleagues had been given official approval for their dangerous escapade, they encountered manifold problems. All right, apparently Commander Montague is the one who was in charge of the ruse, the trick that they were planning, where they planted the documents on the dead body. Once they got approval for that, dangerous escapade is just another word meaning their plan. They encountered manifold problems. Manifold means many, varied, lots of problems. First, they conducted an assiduous search for a body that looked as though it had recently been killed in an airplane disaster. First step, they had to find a body, and they conducted an assiduous search. Assiduous means they kept at it. It was constant. They didn't quit until they found the body they wanted to use. So they persevered. They kept trying. That's what assiduous means. And they had to find a body that looked like it had been killed in an airplane disaster. Then a detailed history of the man had to be invented that would be so impeccable that the enemy would accept its authenticity. All right, they have to make up a history of this man, give him a name, and make up his whole history, invent a life for him, basically. And it had to be, the plan that they had to be so impeccable, meaning so faultless, no flaws, no errors in it. They had to be very careful that if the enemy started looking at the life of this person, they wouldn't find any mistakes, that they would think this is a real person's life. This meant documents, love letters, personal effects, keys, photographs, etc. In other words, they had to make up or generate all this stuff, like birth certificate documents and maybe even a driver's license or all kinds of things. A love letter maybe in his pocket that makes it look like somebody wrote a letter to him. So all of these things, photographs, all of this, they just had to make it up and put it on this person's body. Each step was fraught with difficulty. Fraught means full of difficulty, and usually when we use fraught, it means that the difficulties are part of something unpleasant, meaning, oh no, I can't believe that happened, that kind of thing. When something is fraught with difficulty, that's what it means. But the schemers were unbelievably resourceful, meaning that they were able to deal skillfully with it and to figure out how to put this history together to make it look very real. As a result, in the late spring of 1942, Major Martin, in quotes, was prepared to do his part for his country. That's the name they gave this dead body. And they gave him a history with his name being Major Martin. Okay?